I'm gonna share with y'all my #1 secret to weight loss. Oh shit, that's not it. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Hi guys, welcome back to episode 5 of the new Hourglass series. This series is essentially, I am following an 8-week workout program inside Grounds fitness app for women. This is where we are achieving an hourglass shape of the woman's body. Yes, you can mold and shape your own body, and that's exactly what the series is about. And in today's video, we are gonna be talking about my top 5 secrets to weight loss. So my top 5 tips are going to be here. I'm gonna list them out so you guys can see them. You can screenshot them if you want. This isn't gonna be the typical stop drinking alcohol, stop eating the cookies, take out soda, all the things. I'm gonna give you the principles that I have used to really lock in, if you will, and not be a little bitch. Okay, the #1 tip is gonna be have a goal date. A lot of people that have had the most successful weight loss transformations usually have some sort of why, or they have some sort of goal date. They have some sort of something that they're working towards, whether it's a competition, it's a wedding coming up, high school reunion, whatever it is, have a goal date. If you don't have anything special coming up, pick a date. Say, you know what, by this date, I'm gonna completely transform my body. One person that actually did this was a summer shredding winner, and I was so inspired by them. This guy, Simon, lost 150 pounds. He went from obese to being in the most incredible shape, and it's because he said 1 year from now on this date, I'm gonna completely change my life. He set a goal date. The reason that I feel like this is so important, and this has helped me in the past, is that you're setting a deadline. So it's similar to a to-do list. I'm sure you guys all have a to-do list, myself included, that has no deadlines on it. I just have a forever to-do list. Most of them have deadlines, but there's like, there's a few on there where it's been there for like a year. It's not urgent, but like you don't get around to it. This type of situation with your wellness should have a deadline. It should say, I'm gonna do this by this date. You know what? If you don't get 100% of that goal, it's okay. You're aiming for the moon, but you land amongst the stars. Isn't that the saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? If your goal is to get here, but you only get halfway, you still made a massive improvement in your life and in your journey. Goal date, deadline, whatever you have to do, have a goal time frame, right? Otherwise, it's gonna sit on your to-do list. You're gonna chip away at it, but it doesn't get completed until you have that pressure of a deadline. All right, #2 is gonna be plan. Failing to plan is planning to fail. So if you're not strategizing and creating some sort of plan before you're executing, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna go in circles and you might not get the results that you're wanting. I remember when I first started working out way back in the day, I used to print out workouts off of like bodybuilding.com, from magazines, from Pinterest possibly. I would print it off and I would bring it to the gym, and I basically created, I didn't know what I was doing when I very first started, but I still had some sort of plan that I would follow, and I would not leave the gym until I completed that workout. Nowadays, y'all have tons of options. So right now, I'm following the Hourglass program in Grounds. This is a gym program. It is 8 weeks, and it is focused on growing the glutes, the lats, the shoulders, keeping the waist snatched. We're focused on molding the woman's body into an hourglass shape. But on Grounds, we also have home programs. We have dumbbell only programs. We have full gym programs. We have a little bit of everything for every woman and everybody. What I do is I have a plan, right? I'm following Hourglass, but if I can't make it to the gym, I have saved various different workouts within the app that are dumbbell only that I can do at home. So it's almost like a no excuse type of thing. It's like if I can't make it to the gym to do my program, I will do a separate workout that day as a backup. So I'm always like, I'm shooting for plan A, but I also have a plan B just in case. Along with planning your workout, you're gonna wanna do things like plan your meals, you're gonna wanna plan out snacks, you're gonna want to what I keep calling emergency snacks. So I have protein bars or jerky and different things that I have in my purse, my gym bag, my duffel bag, my backpack. I always have some sort of snack on me because your girl loves to snack, but also so it keeps me hitting my protein goal. It keeps me hitting my goals. Obviously, fresh, whole cooked meals for every meal is ideal, but let's be honest, life be lifing, right? Sometimes things happen and we just gotta grab a protein bar. A common thing that I hear from women, men too, Nala, are you drinking from the toilet? Oh my God, ma'am, you are literally the bougiest dog and you're over here drinking from the toilet. You have fresh filtered water. Hello? Ma'am, I'm getting you fresh filtered water. I can't believe you're drinking out of the toilet. Who are you? Come here. A common thing that I hear from women and men sometimes too is they struggle with snacking. And my answer to that is when you're enabling yourself to grab the ice cream, grab the Cheetos, grab the Takis, you're self-sabotaging and you're destructing all of the improvements that you've been making. Finding a way to stop the enabling and stop the self-sabotaging is crucial for you able to make healthier habits. So doing things like cleaning out your pantry. You don't need to have 17 different cookies in there. I know they're delicious, I know they're good, and I struggle with those sugar cookies that you get at Walmart and H-E-B. It's like my guilty pleasure. And they have all the holiday ones. Anyways, I don't bring those home very often because I know my self-control is not controlled. Cleaning out your pantry, cleaning out your fridge, getting rid of a lot of the junk food. To segue into that, I know a lot of us have kids and you want to give them treats and cookies and snacks. I would say trying to keep it to a minimum, right? Like maybe just have one type of cookie or two type of cookies or, the different snacks, or put it in the back of the pantry. I also remember watching my brother and his wife get in the best shape ever for my wedding, which I thought was amazing. They have 4 littles, and these littles were watching their mom and dad work out, eat super healthy, and they were watching mom and dad, and they were like, I want to be strong like mom and dad. And it's like they were working out, and they wanted to eat like mom and dad, so they were eating healthy. And I feel like they made it fun for the kids. They made it an adventure. And this is what I see a lot of times in the fitness industry with these amazing transformations at Summer Shredding is the moms and the dads, and they're working out with their kids, and they're making it fun, and like, ooh, eating healthy so you grow big muscles. Like, this is what mommy and daddy eat. Kids mimic everything you do. And for them to see their mom and dad, their hero, eating healthy and working out and making wellness a priority is huge. It is such a beautiful thing because they're gonna do everything that you're doing. If mommy and daddy are strong and they're working out and they're eating their chicken and rice and their broccoli and they're eating their veggies to grow muscles, like your kids are gonna wanna do that too, which will also limit the snacking of the cookies because they wanna eat what you're eating. I'm not saying every day and for every meal, but it goes a long way. So making that your why. So anytime you're giving your kids cookies, you're saying no because your kids are your why. So you can have more energy to run around with them. So you can set really good examples and set standards for them, for your kids to see mommy and daddy as their heroes and seeing them make wellness such a big priority in life. It's so powerful, y'all. It is so cool to see. I can't wait to have that for my kids one day. Woo! Number 3, track. What are we tracking? We're tracking your food. The biggest problem that I see with women trying to lose weight is not eating enough. Everyone thinking that 1,200 calories is the magic number. They're gonna eat 1,200 calories every single day for the rest of their life and they're gonna get their dream body. It's not gonna happen. The solution to this is tracking your food, but not forever. You don't have to track it forever. I just wanna put that out there. So I understand that tracking your food can be annoying. You gotta be on your phone. You gotta input the info and do all the things, but you're scrolling on your phone anyway. What is your screen time? Hold up right now. Do you know how to do that on your Apple iPhone? I found out recently and I was embarrassed, but I also work from my phone. You are scrolling on your phone anyway, so spend an extra minute or less to track your food. The reason that this is important is that a lot of us are not eating enough. A lot of women are not eating enough and they're not losing any weight or they're gaining weight because they think that this 1,200 calorie number is going to magically make all of their weight come off, and it's not. We actually deep dived into this in another episode, which I'm gonna link right here. And this is like how to figure out how many calories you should exactly be eating. And if you're like, Heidi, I don't care about doing mathematical equations to figure it out, this is why I created Grounds. I feel like I keep saying that, but this is exactly, like, you guys are gonna see where my mind was while creating Grounds. I created Grounds to have a macro calculator so you guys know exactly how many calories you should be eating to hit your goal, how much protein you should be eating, how many calories you should be eating, how many carbs, how many fats. So that way you have all the tools you need for success. I do want to say that you don't have to track your food forever. The point of tracking your food is so that you can learn portion sizes. The reason that this is so important is, one, I always tell the story, but someone, it was recently too, it was a few months ago, oh, a handful of spinach is 40 grams of protein. And I was like, it's 4, not 40, it's 4 grams of protein. So that is why tracking your food, temporarily at least, is so important. You're realizing, oh, the foods that I eat every day, maybe they're not fueling my body right. Maybe I'm only eating 25% of the protein I should be eating. Maybe I am severely under eating. I've had some people track their food and they're like, oh my gosh, Heidi, I'm only eating like 1,100 calories a day. I'm like, this is why you're not losing weight. Because what happens, and I'm just gonna say it real quickly, I deep dive into it in another video. When you eat such low calories, your body responds very quickly and it will turn this into your maintenance calories basically, and it'll slow down your metabolism. So it's like you're dieting and you're limiting yourself so much for no results. You'll get results for a little bit, but then like over a quick period of time, your body adapts to it and slows down your metabolism. So now you're eating super low calories for no reason because you're not gonna lose weight. Number 4 is channel. What are we channeling? Not the TV. When the going gets tough and life is lifing and you're stressed, a lot of us want to come home, we want to grab the ice cream, we want to sit and watch Netflix and binge eat. We tend to channel our emotions with eating. Am I right? Have we been there? This is something that has helped me. Again, these are the principles that I live with. When I've had a day, as I call it, I have had some days. If y'all could only, if I told you some of these days, a lot of them are confidential. Yeah. When I have those days, I allow myself to be pissed. I allow myself to be angry. I allow myself to be upset, but for only 15 minutes. So if I want to call someone and complain, I want to scream, I want to yell, I want to throw a tantrum, I want to just bitch. I do it for 15 minutes and then I figure out whatever the solution is and I move on. What I do to cool off, if you will, is I come home and I go for a walk or a jog. I've actually been running lately. Y'all be proud. This allows me to clear my head. It allows me to put my phone down and not worry about whatever chaos is going on. It allows me to just be in touch with nature, to ground myself, if you will. The more I did it, the more I understood. I was like, I get it now. It took a few walks and a few runs to really get it. So I would do it grumpy, but then after time I realized it was like, oh, it's almost like meditating, but you're walking or jogging. So that helps me a ton. Another thing I do is I will come home and immediately take a bath. I don't take a long bath, it's like 15 minutes. Sometimes I just need to I call it melting. Christian's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm melting, leave me alone. I got my bubbles, my eucalyptus, shh, just let me melt. Another thing that I love to do is play piano. So that helped me a ton growing up. I haven't done it in a while because I've been liking these jogs and walks, you know? But playing piano, I used to play piano for hours because it just melted away any type of stress and I loved it. Oh, I loved it. Another thing is Brian, who's helping us with this series, shout out to Brian, he was like, I listen to Christmas music when I'm stressed. And I thought that was the funniest thing. I was like, wait, that's a good idea. Because it says it takes him back to childhood during happier times. So it's an automatic, puts him in a good mood, is listening to Christmas music, which I thought was pretty cool. So instead of grabbing the ice cream on the hardest days, find your channel, whatever channel that is. Number 5, community. Humans are meant to connect. This is why COVID was such a difficult time. Not only was it hard with people losing loved ones because of COVID, but it caused a lot of people to be isolated, be in their homes for months, weeks, years. It's like everyone was so disconnected and it was a struggle for a while. You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Who those 5 people are so important, y'all. I am lucky enough to have had my best friend be my best friend for 35 years. She was there when I was born. I am 35. So she's been my friend for 35 years. One of the most amazing humans I know. She's not super into fitness, but she's in great shape. Like she does the fitness. Does she work out 6 days a week? No, but we will be best friends until we die because we have similar morals and values and character traits, and we both do love fitness and we both get to work out together. I also have friends that are super into fitness. I remember when I first started working out, I didn't have any friends in the fitness space. I had a guy roommate that would go to the gym sometimes and he was just very bro, right? So I'd be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go do my lifts over here. I remember feeling very lost, overwhelmed, confused, and this is exactly why, again, I hate to bring up Grounds, but this is why I have a community that's built into the app in Grounds, and that is so nobody has to feel how I felt when I first started, which was alone and not having anyone to ask questions to, like, hey guys, what do y'all do when you're emotionally eating? How do you guys spice up your lean ground turkey? What's your favorite low calorie, low fat recipe right now? I didn't have that. And I felt like it was so important to have in Grounds. So it's exactly what I did. When you first start making wellness and health a priority, you're probably gonna lose some friends because you're gonna start realizing, okay, some of these people I have in my life are toxic, they're negative, they talk down to me, they're not uplifting me. It doesn't mean that you have to disassociate completely from these people because they could be family, whatever, right? I always say you can love people from a distance. You can love your family, but if they are toxic and hard on you, you can choose to cut them off, or you can just love them from a distance. You can also be the one in the friend group to initiate wellness and initiate workouts and eating healthy. Make it fun. I remember when I signed up for my first bikini show, I signed up with 6 girls. There were 6 of us that were supposed to do the show, and it dwindled it down and ended up only being me and Emily. I think Kendall held on for a long time, and then she gave up, I think 4 weeks before. But we both did the show together. I like to think that although they didn't do the show, they started working out more often. They started eating healthier more often. And I'm still friends with that entire group of girls to this day, R.I.P. Kendall. But we became very close during the time of the, prepping for the show and working out together and eating healthy together and sharing tips and whatnot. It was great. It was fun. Like, we'd all be like, let's all go to the gym together. And although some of the girls dropped out of the show, they would still work out with us and eat healthy and whatnot. They're just like, we're not stepping on that stage, Heidi, which I get it. I initiated more fitness and wellness in our friend group. These girls still work out and eat healthy to this day, which is great. I'm not saying that I was like the #1 reason. We all rubbed off on each other in a good way. This is why I have this in Grounds. I wanted women to have a space that they felt safe to talk about whatever the heck they want to talk about. They can share things, they can share tips, recipes, ideas, their favorite workouts on the app, their favorite programs, their transformation. And the girls in the app were like, hell yeah, like, you got it, girl. I have goosebumps. It's a space that's so special and sacred, because I know some of these women will post fitness things on their stories and their pages, and it's like, maybe the current people in their life don't care. They're like, nah, whatever. But in Grounds, we care. Those are my 5 tips, if you will, to weight loss, wellness, secrets, if you will. Again, I know that these are not stop drinking alcohol, stop smoking, stop drinking soda. These are, if anything, principles that helped me tremendously in the past and still do to this day. I could probably add to it, but these I felt helped me the most, and that's why I wanted to share these. All right, guys, so this is our workout schedule for week 1, if you guys didn't know. So we have 6 days of workouts, right? But this active core is just an active rest day. You can do this on the 6th day or the 5th day. What I'm doing is legs, shoulders, and then if my legs and shoulders are dead, I'll just do an active core day, and then I go back to legs. Then I have a rest day, then I go back to legs. Now, you can also do legs, shoulder, legs, and then active core day, then a rest day. That's a little bit flexible, so do whatever feels comfortable to you. Right now, I think I'm gonna do legs, because I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. And then tomorrow I will do the active core. All right, so we're doing legs. This is a 60-minute workout, 275 calories we're gonna burn. We need a treadmill and kettlebells, easy. Cool, you can also, guys, you can modify anything if it's too hard for you. You can actually search if you're like, I'd rather do squats. You can also reorder these. So if you want to do the treadmill at the end, that's what I love about Grounds, is you can just literally modify change to exactly what you're wanting. We're gonna start with the treadmill walk. Let's go. All right, guys, we're starting with a brisk walk, as the app says. Now, what is a brisk walk, you might ask? So obviously, like, a slow walk is what you would normally go like outside. We're not jogging, we're not running, but the way that I will explain it is like match your feet to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's up? Hi. So that's like a little fun way I used to remember it. I did dance once a long time ago. So you're not moving slow. We're not at a tortoise speed. We're not running and jogging and swinging our arms. We're at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Today's day is definitely like higher volume. That is what the workout's gonna be today. So we're not lifting super, super heavy. We are instead doing a lot of volume. We're doing a mixture of kettlebell movements with body weight movements, especially after 2 heavier days. So let's go. Okay, Mrs. Tuning, are you so excited?
Yeah, I still need to go change my name legally.
Honestly, you're fine. But when you do, bring your social security card and your marriage license, because I learned the hard way. What's up, Joe?
Wait, you have to bring your social security card to get your social security card?
Wait, no. I think social security card you do first.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what I learned. I went to the DMV. I was like, I'd like to change my name. And like, do you have your license, your social security card? I was like, no. And they were like, try again next time.
Mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Do it for the hourglass. Okay, we have Taylor joining the workout. I repeat, we have Taylor joining the workout.
Hi, everybody. We're working out today.
We have Taylor Tuning joining the workout.
It's my first time as Taylor Tuning working out.
There you go. So how's it feel with the name change? I like tried to change my name a long time ago and it wouldn't work.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
It took a while for me to get it verified. That's what took so long.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try next week.
You got this.
How's Janice?
She's good.
She feel a lot better now that the wedding's over? She can relax a bit?
I think everyone's chilling now that the wedding's over.
Oh.
That's my best friend.
Oh my gosh. So cute. Ah. Yeah, he's so cute. Can we pet him? Oh, I heard he loves Taylor. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hello, my little guy.
Oh my god, he like melts in your hand. Oh my gosh, he's so soft.
He's so cute.
He's a boy? Boy? He's so cute. Wow, he's so soft. I like lifting heavy weights. Whenever I have to do a lot of volume, I die. So my cousin's like, all right, she has like all these movies for me to watch. She's like, you need to watch these so you understand the culture better. I was like, damn, okay.
That's it? Okay. Am I gonna try with the 35 or should I do lower?
Try lower, but honestly, it's easier with heavier weight because you're using the momentum.
Okay, let me try this. So I just.
You don't even have to go that high, so just use your hips to like push it forward. It's kind of hard, right?
We're gonna try. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Watch Heidi for reference because we're trying out here.
You're killing it. Kind of like rocket, but don't use your upper body to pull it up. Just kind of you use your hips to push it. When you push, that's when you clench your glutes. So you're like, huh. It's good, huh? And then easy on the way down, and then hips, 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 and clench. Oh gosh. This is a tough one. That was a good one. All right, guys, I'm interrupting this program to show you guys my outfit of the day. So this is the Buff Bunny Collection Miracle Legging. The reason it's called a miracle is it does miracles for the butt. So we have a compression waistband, and we have a little bit of contour in the front to really shape the waist. We have glute contour in the back. We also have an under glute shaping compression that really like lifts the glutes, if you know what I mean. And it's a non-scrunch scrunch, so you can scrunch as much as you want, but you can pull it out if you want. This is the lipstick red color. I also have a plunge seamless bra on. This is actually one of our best-selling seamless bras. It's great because it offers a lot of coverage, but still has a plunge, if that makes sense. And then we also have adjustable straps, which is really nice. Cute fit. If you use code BUFFBUNNY or WELCOME10, you're gonna get 10% off your order. All right, guys, so workout is done. Now we have cardio. We're doing treadmill, and we have 5 minutes at a medium pace, so not super fast, not barely there. So medium pace, then we're gonna do 10 minutes at skipping a step. Then we're gonna do another 5 minutes slow. We're slowing it down, so let's go. Can you see me? So the power just went out at Alpha Land. Kind of terrifying.
What just happened?
The power just went out.
I'm so scared.
Wasn't it? Oh, there it is. We're back in business. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this series. I am so excited, y'all. I'm just so excited to be making videos into a series, having a plan, having a strategy of trying to put a little bit more education, a little bit more good out there for y'all, and it feels good. I feel like I'm sharing a lot of really good tips that I wish I would have had when I started, and that's the goal of this series, is just trying to give you as much information as I can. And yeah, that's kind of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. As always, for this entire series, I'm choosing 2 winners to win free Grounds Fitness memberships too. If you guys already have a membership, you can win and gift it to a friend, a family, loved one, as long as they're a girl. All you have to do to win is give this video a thumbs up, comment below your favorite part, or just comment on the video itself, maybe sharing what your favorite way to channel your energy is, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in episode 6.